Hey guys, Meru here, and it has been some time since I've done a vlog. I don't even know how long it's been. I mean, I could go on YouTube and I could look at the exact amount of time it's been, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to say it's been a very long time. As you may know, I've kind of broken away from YouTube a little bit, and I've been streaming quite a bit on Beam. I am sorry for that. I know there's a lot of people that wish that the YouTube videos would come back and that they miss the vlogs and that they miss different series, and I promise they will be coming back. I promise. Soon. Eventually. They will come back. So I thought I would make a quick vlog today just because so much is going on, and even my streaming schedule is going to start suffering a little bit from all the things that are happening. So I thought I would bring back weekly vlogs, at the very least weekly vlogs, to catch you guys up with what's going on if you're interested, and to just get to sit down and compose my thoughts for a moment on everything that's happening. So today is May 23rd. It's a Tuesday. And as of today, it is a little tiny bit over a month until Denver Comic Con. And for Denver Comic Con this year, I am doing another group with my amazing group of ladies. We are doing, our group is essentially called the Lady Bosses of Azeroth. So we are all kind of like powerful women figures from the game World of Warcraft. And there are 6 of us. So I am Sister Benadron, who is technically not within the game. She is an action figure and kind of like a part of the lore, as far as I know. But she's beautiful, gorgeous paladin, and the moment I saw a picture of her online, I knew I had to be her. So I am Sister Benadron, and then Folded Pixel is Alexstrasza. Nova Knight is Lady Sylvanas. PPK, or Panda Pony Cat, as you guys know her, is Maeve Shadowsong. Then Tavi is going to be Tyrande Whisperwind, and then another friend of ours, Kim, or known as Ronnie on Twitter, is Lady Liadrin. So all of us are doing quite a bit more than we're used to. We're kind of pushing the envelope and pushing our skill levels to ones that we're not sure if we have, but we're just going to do the thing, and we're going to go for it, and it's going to be wonderful. So that is the group that we're doing for Denver Comic Con. We are also entering the contest for the 3rd year in the row, and this year we're doing craftsmanship. So we're kind of stepping it up another notch with the anxiety and the stress and all the things that we're doing, because we're crazy and we like to punish ourselves, apparently. But so a little bit over a month, just like a few days, like a week until Denver Comic Con. Just like a week over a month, so like a month and a week. I can't even think right now. My brain is dying just a little bit. Just so you know, that's why a lot of the stress is happening, because we have a very short amount of time until we have to have all this stuff done. I am also remaking Fairy. For those of you that know that I cosplay as a steampunk fairy. For those of you that don't, check out my Facebook page or my Twitter, links down below, to see the other costumes that I have done, if you're so interested. But trying to remake Fairy for that too, and I'm not sure that that's going to be a good idea, but we've made these decisions, we're going to go with it, and it's just going to keep happening. So other than that, I have no other costumes planned for this con season. These are it. These are the 2 that I'm doing, and then that's it. No more. Denver Comic Con is the only convention I have planned to go to this season. And if other ones come up, I might, but I'm kind of taking it easy this year, because in the past I've just done way too much, and it's been way too hard. So I am doing one other tiny little convention. I just lied. I was like, that's the only one I'm doing. And then I immediately go in and start talking about the one that I'm doing. Sorry. Forgive me. But the little one that I'm doing is happening in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to the setup. I know the camera might look weird. It's not the best quality happening right now. I'm sorry. I'm working on my setup, I promise. It's an ongoing process for me. But the little convention that I'm doing in 2 weeks, June 3rd through 4th, is the Colorado Springs Comic and Toy Con. So that happens here locally. It's a very small local convention. It's kind of more based on, obviously, comics and toys. People bring in their stuff. There's a lot of vendors, not so much like panels or anything like that, mostly just vendors. It's kind of like, think of like a comic and toy flea market almost, but you know, a little bit not I don't want to say like a flea market. That just makes it sound like it's just like this little, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to say a word that I don't want to say. But it's essentially like a little, like a flea market. People bring all their stuff they want to sell. There's a lot of artists that come. There's a lot of collectors that come. There's just a lot of people that have a lot of cool stuff and they bring it. People can buy it. It's pretty cool. And it's a good one for local cosplayers to kind of wet their feet in the whole cosplay experience with something that's kind of small and local and very inexpensive to get into. But this Comic and Toy Con, Folded Pixel and I, who you know as Folded Pixel, you might know her as Alice, are running the costume contest. So it's like the Colorado Springs Comic and Toy Con costume contest hosted by Sheekery, judged by Folded Pixel and Evil McMaru. It's a really long title. I should probably work on that before we really start promotion for it. Because it doesn't roll off the tongue so easy. It's just like blah, 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 blah. But anyway, as I ramble on. So we're super excited about that. This is the first time I will ever be judging a costume contest. Pretty excited about that. I believe this is Folded Pixel's second time or maybe even third time. I actually entered this contest before where she was a judge. And it was kind of before I knew her super well, maybe. I don't really remember. Time escapes my brain, but it was super awesome. She did an amazing job. That is actually the contest I came in second. Not even sad that I lost because the girl that won was this amazing demon hunter from Diablo 3. I mean, she was legit. I can't even imagine how much time and work she put into that costume. Hopefully she wore it a million more times at a million more conventions because it was too good for the world not to see it. And I wish I could find pictures of her, but I've never been able to because I don't know who she was and I didn't know her name. And that was really sad. But other than that, so the Colorado Springs Comic and Toy Con in 2 weeks where we are going to be hosting costume contest, judging, all that fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be kind of a new experience for me. I don't consider myself in a position to really judge other people's costumes because I'm like, I don't know. You guys are all better than me. You're all amazing. You should all get a prize. But I'm going to do my best to really pay attention to craftsmanship and, you know, being that I've made, if you've ever seen my wings, being that I've made something that's painstaking and took me so long, I feel like I have a good eye for things that maybe took people a really long time. Or just I can tell by the love when they talk about it or the emotion they put into it when they're wearing it, how they feel like, you know, how much time and effort it took. It takes a lot to make some of the things I see people wear. So super excited about that. Super excited about Denver Comic Con. Have you guys missed these super rambly vlogs where I just have no direction and I didn't take any notes and I'm just spouting all the nonsense? All the unedited nonsense that comes out of my mouth. I've missed them. I don't know about you guys. I've super missed this. I've missed this time that we have together. I can't think of anything else cosplay related that is happening in my life. Like I said, not doing a whole lot this year. I will be working on projects. There will be stuff this late summer, fall, winter for you guys to see because I'm still going to be working on a new costume. It's just not something that's being planned to be worn this year at all. It's something that I'm going to start. I'm going to do my very best to take as much time so I can get it as correct as I want it to be. Details on it will be coming later. I won't go talking about too much about it, but it's not something I'm planning for any group or any convention in particular. I'm just going to make it because it's something I've always wanted to make. Other than that, like I said, there hasn't been a whole lot of YouTube content, and I'm sorry. I have been streaming on Beam a lot because I find that streaming is easier for me just with my internet. While it's maybe not the highest quality of streaming, I can still stream. Where it takes me so long to upload YouTube videos, streaming has just kind of been easier for me. I've really been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the community, hanging out with people, getting to chat with people live as I'm playing games or crafting or whatever. It's been an amazing experience for me. There are a lot of things, if you've been watching my Beam streams, there's a lot of things that I'm working on. I'm working on getting a better setup, like I said, better, eventually, cameras, audio equipment, better internet. I'm slowly trying to upgrade as much as I can and as quickly as I can to bring like the highest quality content that I can. It's, it's not the greatest, but we all have to start somewhere. So I'm working on that. I'm making a lot of changes to my actual streams in general, as far as like overlays and alerts and sounds. I would love to record some interactive sounds. If you've ever been on Beam, if you've watched on Beam, sometimes people have little buttons you can click that they do fun little recordings that they've done. It plays like little sayings that they do, or just sounds in general. So something I want to ask you guys, if you've been watching my streams, or if you're interested in watching my streams, there's a link below to my Beam channel. If you're super interested, you should go check it out, because it can be kind of fun sometimes. But if you're watching my streams, or if you just know me in general, I'm looking for suggestions on sayings that you would like me to record. Just little things that I say that are maybe fun, or just things that might fit my stream. I'm working on some ideas, but I would just love some feedback. I'm always looking for feedback, because I know that it's really hard sometimes from my own perspective to see things and know what I should do, because I think that sometimes it's just awful and I should just quit doing everything I'm doing, and I'm too much of a hyper perfectionist. But if there's other things that you guys think would be good, I would love to hear them. So interactive buttons, what kind of sound clips would you like? Just in general, if you watch my streams, if you have any feedback, I would love it. I've been working really hard to just try and make it the best that I can. Working really hard to just find games that are fun. If you haven't watched my Beam streams, I really love to play point and click adventure games, and I know it's not something that a lot of people like to watch, but I've really been enjoying it. The weirder the better. If you have weird point and click adventure game suggestions, much like Rusty Lake or Puzzle Agent or anything like that, I would love to hear them. So please comment below with your game suggestions. If you've got weird, they can be murder mystery types, or just weird in general. If you've ever seen Rusty Lake or Rusty Lake Hotel, then you would know that I like really weird games. But I'm just looking for some feedback. I don't know. Just anything. Working on a lot of stuff, and it's been getting a little hectic. So like I said, there's going to be sporadic Beam streams. There's going to be these weekly vlogs. I haven't picked a day exactly yet that I will be releasing them. I'm thinking maybe Wednesdays, because you're probably seeing this on Wednesday. So maybe we'll go with Wednesdays. And it's just going to be difficult. So bear with me, please. You guys have been so super supportive, and I really appreciate it. I can't even begin to say how fantastic it is, all the support that I've been getting. But going forward, after Denver Comic Con, so about mid-July, second week of July, there will be a Beam schedule. I'm looking at Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, stream during the day, and then Tuesday, Thursdays, I will be probably streaming in the evenings. Wednesday nights and Thursday days, I stream on SMBplays with the SMB crew. So there will also be a link to their Beam down below. You should definitely check them out. That's just, if you don't know who SMB is, we're a group of people that just love to play games, hang out, do all kinds of fun stuff. There is usually a stream happening on that channel every day by different people. So always some great content to see over there. And yes, I'm with them Wednesday evenings, Thursdays during the day. So I think it'll pretty much be consistent with SMB for a while. Those I might, again, disappear from for a little bit because things, as DCC gets closer, my life's going to get crazier. I don't even know. I'm saying and but a lot. I'm sorry. But as soon as I said that, I wanted to say that word. My brain's just hectic. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive. Thank you for being there. I am like a twisting top these days. I'm just constantly spinning and trying to keep up as best as I can. There's just so much. With the server that I run, FloorCon, there's a lot of fun stuff that I have in the works, hopefully for late this summer, some events that we can all do together. If you're not a part of FloorCon, you should definitely consider becoming a part of it. Not only is it a Minecraft server, if you play Minecraft, if you're interested, there's a link down below to our Discord. It's not necessarily just a Minecraft server, it's a community for people to get together, to hang out, to just meet new friends, play all kinds of games, just be there for each other. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, to me, it's just a home away from home. If you're looking for a home in the community out there somewhere, then FloorCon can be that place. Be that place for you. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah. I think that's all I needed to get off my mind right now. I'm sorry, these will get way more coherent and way more flowing, and I will have points and direction with the things that I'm saying, and I'll try not to ramble, but that's, if you've watched my vlogs, you know that I am not about being concise and coherent. It's just me getting everything in here out to you. And the pathway from here to here is not always a straight line. It's a weaving mess of spaghetti. So thank you guys for putting up. If you've watched this long, then I love you. And I want you to just comment a heart. If you have other comments, that's fine. But if you've watched this long, just comment a heart. Just a little heart. Just a little, heart. And I know that you actually care to have listened to me ramble for this long, and you're amazing, and you get two extra cool points on top of the 5 you get for just clicking on the video in general. So I think that's all I have to talk about today. I think that's it. There will be lots of links down below in the description for all the stuff that I'm working on. Once you see the list, you'll see all the things that I'm involved in and why my brain is spaghetti. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, listening to me talk. Again, just comment stuff. I love to hear your guys' comments. I love to have little conversations down there. Vlogs will be coming back regularly. They will be the only probably consistent thing that is going to be happening. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Hopefully you won't be too angry with me. Hopefully you won't get bored. I don't know. Just, you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I hope whenever you're watching this, day, evening, night, middle of the morning, I hope you have a fantastic rest of that time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, your weekend, your year. I just hope you guys are doing well. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!